Ooh, yeah, your boy Rich, everything checking in. Y'all can see why we ain't getting no work done down here in this area right here, cause it is cold, 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 cold. Steps and all already iced up. Ooh, too cold for me.
Here we go!
YouTube, what is good? What is good? What is good? Your boy Rich, everything checking in, man. Yeah. Last video y'all probably saw was me working on the turbo piping. Man, wanted to get that finished up the next day. Had some running around to do, and out here in the Carolinas, I ain't even gonna lie to you, we got this whole winter weather advisory. So slowed down right now. Rain started first. Temperatures started dropping. It's about 20, I think it's like 23 outside right now. Supposed to be like 17 tomorrow. I can't lie, like yesterday was kind of crazy because it was hot, like around 12 o'clock, from 12 to at least 4. You know what I'm saying? It was like super warm. You can get out there and kind of move around, but I had to go help my mom with some stuff or whatnot. So with that being said, man, it did give me time when I got back home to actually round up some stuff and make sure I had everything that I need to finish the turbo job. So with that being said, man, I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet because I got some stuff that I'm going to kind of go through and show you guys what I got. And y'all got to excuse me, man. I'm in my daughter's room right now, man. God bless, man. Had to take her to the hospital to take a COVID test. So I came close in contact. So I'm actually, or was in quarantine. So the last video y'all saw was the last video I was actually out doing work on the car. Her test came back positive, which was a heart-wrenching thing for me because I hate to see anybody sick, but when it comes to my kids, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a big baby myself. So actually I put my health issues to the side, man, and I had to run to her on campus. They have an isolation program on campus where they put the kids in an apartment, take them food, check on them. Me as well. I did the FaceTime. Even went back out, to be honest with you, man. Got a Rubbermaid tub from Walmart with some Lysol, probiotics, B12, my homemade lemon, ginger, and honey. But that's all in one bag, man. You know, the main thing was just staying prayed up, man. So far, so good. I check on her, I don't know, maybe 100 times a day. You know what I'm saying? It might sound like I'm exaggerating. I don't really count, but, you know, when you're a parent and you worry about your child, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. So, me being on this YouTube right now is kind of easing my mind, you know what I'm saying? Giving me something to do. With that being said, man, let's go ahead and move on so I can show y'all what I got, man, so we can go ahead and finish this turbo build stuff up, man. Y'all got to excuse me. Like I said, I'm in my daughter's room, so let's get started then. So y'all can see we got boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes. Well, this right here is just the piping I was using the other day. I didn't actually show y'all, or I don't think I showed y'all what I was using. 24-inch tailpipe, you know what I'm saying? 2.5 ID, you know, or you see it, part number right there. Got it from O'Reilly's. That's what I'm using for my piping. Same thing, another whole side that I'm gonna use on the passenger side going up, but I gotta use I'll show you right now. I gotta go up in my inner diameter. So my inner diameter on this end right here is a 3-inch. The reason why I'm going up is because my inner diameter on my log side for the turbo is actually 3 inches. So having to convert from 2.5 inches to 3 inches. That's where. Oh, because I had some people in the comments wanting to know what type of V-bands I was using. Stainless steel V-bands. If you're gonna do any welding, because I've seen people talking about the warping and everything, stainless steel, anything that gets hot can warp. But yeah, make sure you do your research, man. The aluminum ones, I ain't gonna say you no lie. You gonna catch it with those, man. But I did my research. A lot of people I know y'all was in the comments saying be careful for warping, man. I appreciate that. This is what I got, man. I got the Black Horse Racing. Of course, these were stainless steel, so I don't know if this part number right here help you. If it doesn't, what I do is I just put a description in the link at the bottom down there, and it's, you know, you get both sides, man. You getting both ends of the flanges and the clamp with it. This is actually the 2-inch that y'all see I have welded onto the pipe on the car. Now, with that being said, I also got stainless steel 3 inches, and you can see how I got them. They came the same way. There you go, right there. You look right there on the side when you do get them, 3 inches. So this is the side that'll be going to my turbo log manifold side right here. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, like, if you clean it, like, when you saw the driver's side, if you clean your metal up real good, man, get it nice and clean, get the rust off of it and everything, man, I'll be honest with you, I'm far from being a perfect welder or a welder at all, but I will try to get the job done. But if you clean that metal, man, one thing that I learned is your welds will come out a whole lot better. And you still might have a little bit of slag or whatnot that you got to take a wire brush or something and run around it, but you will have cleaner welds, you know what I'm saying, once you clean it up and everything. But yeah, either way it go, man, just try to be like super careful when you welding, because I weld with my welding helmet on. You know, I know some people got the little shields they hold up and all. I've had people to tell me keep the band on when you welding them so that, you know, you don't have to worry about you getting any warping or whatnot. So take that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? I'll just pass it on. It's each one teach one. On time for me to weld these 3 inches on, I will put the band on there and make sure I keep everything, you know what I'm saying, right. So I should actually have 2 of these, so I know another one of these sitting around someplace if I ain't leave it outside, knowing me. This ain't for the turbo, but we got it anyway, because we're gonna need it. Crankcase, not crankcase pressure, but I guess you could say crankcase pressure too. But your valve covers and getting some of that upper pressure off of that catch can. It's to each his own, man. If y'all want to run a catch can, y'all can. If y'all don't, then so be it. I've seen a lot of people just get these little filters right here, and they take these little filters right here and the little clamp, and they put them on the end of the valve covers. I wish I had a valve cover to show you, but right there where that little port is at, they'll put this filter on the end just so it can breathe instead of blocking it off. I don't know exactly how good that works. I've heard a lot of people say that whenever it blows back, sometimes it blows oil out. So I would be thinking that if you just got this right here on there, at some point this right here is gonna get kind of stopped up on the ends. I'll show you. On the sides rather. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right quick. I would think that you know, if you got oil blowing out like this, the filter part would actually get clogged up at some point in time. So that's why I'm just gonna go with my catch can. And this one right here, you can actually, the bottom part can unscrew. So you can unscrew the bottom part, and if anything is in it, can't do it with one hand, but yeah, the bottom part, you can see right where it divides right there, all the way around. But you can unscrew this bottom part, and you can check anything in there. Just right here on the top right here is actually where you would put your actual fitting right there in there. And then you'll screw your filter down to that. Came with a little bit of hose right here so that you can run it, but I'm gonna use my own hose, man. They even throw a little bit of crazy. They throw a little roll of Teflon tape in there, so man, shout out on that, man. Nothing serious, man. Just a little eBay catch can. All this stuff I have, I'm gonna put down in the description. No name brand on it, man. But yep, from eBay as well. What else we got? Oh, show y'all this right here, man. Okay, CO2. Y'all can see it, a little 20 ounce. I bought this off of eBay. I still gotta buy the nozzle and all to go on top. I was moving kind of fast. I think I paid $50 for this. Look back on eBay, I saw a 20. They had the nozzle and all on it. It was like $157, but I don't know, man. Somebody watching this video out there, man, if y'all got a CO2 nozzle that'll fit on the top of this right here, man, and y'all want to be generous, man, get down in the comments and let me know, man. I cash app y'all, you know what I'm saying, buy it off y'all, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get this thing put together. It'll be something that I end up going with a little later on. I probably start off just running dome pressure until I get everything set up for the CO2. What else we got? Show y'all this stuff, man. A lot of this stuff gonna get changed out, and like I say, little blow-off valve, little cheap blow-off valve. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, a lot of people talk bad about eBay products. It's got some pressure on it, but they talk bad about eBay products, man. It all depends on what you buy, what you do your research on, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got the money to be out there blowing on no expensive blow-off valves, wastegates, all this other stuff, turbo pipe and all that. So that's why I do these videos, man, because it's each one teach one. Good thing about it, when you start getting some of the stuff, like, see this right here, aluminum. There's no way I'm gonna sit here and try to weld this into anything. I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I might get one of my homeboys who got a little, nice little welder or something, but meanwhile, I would much rather put this right here in line and then just bolt this right here down. See, they gave you the one you can use here and weld on yourself. And then it came with this right here. So I'd much rather put this right here in line and use this until I can actually get my whole setup complete the way that I want it. Give me a nice little welder. What do you call them? TIG welders, MIG welders, whatever it is, man. I gotta save up so I can get one of those, man. Because these welds be looking so nice and pretty. Look at that. I can get one of those, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I probably can get some work done. But yeah, I'm gonna put this right here in line. You can see I got everything. When I was ordering everything, man, I was making sure I was taking notes, and I'll show y'all a little something on that in a few. Came with the gaskets, hardware, and all. Oh, you got your bolts, lock nuts, gaskets, like I say. So that's good to go. I'm gonna sit this right here for a second so I can put everything back in the box. Got your clamps. You got your T right there, so you could run everything. You know what I'm saying, for your vacuum or boost reference or whatever you want to call it. You know, 2 different sizes they send for you. Send a little bit of hose right here. Like I say, this seemed to be pretty good. I don't know, I might use this one. This one seems to be pretty good. And then, you know, usually if you put your blow off valve like right there, when coming up in front of your intake, that's probably where I position mine. So I probably end up using that hose right there that comes with this, to be honest with you. I try to keep everything together, man. I had all these boxes open up, like I say, man, just checking inventory, man, checking inventory. Oh, okay, so I'm running, I don't know if y'all familiar with these, the Mac valves, but I'm running, like I said, the everything off my Harley management, and I'll show y'all that in a whole nother video, man. But I'll show y'all. I ordered these off of eBay as well. These are your Mac valves right here. So get your barb fitting, put your barb fittings in these. Depending on how y'all want to run your setup, you could use 1 of these, you could use 2 of these. There's different ways you can set these right here up. I'm not gonna get deep into detail about that. You can go on YouTube. You can type in installing Wastegate with Mac valves, and there's a lot of videos out there that y'all could probably look at on that. But yeah, the way I bought these right here, they came, well, the site that I got them off of eBay, but when I ordered them, it was one of the sellers was selling them like 2 in a pack, and I think I might have paid, to be honest with you, it's about 20-ish or whatever, $20 a piece, but it's 2 of them as well. You can see right here, got the hardware and stuff. Now I got this stuff right here, which is 1/8. I got this stuff right here from Lowe's. So that was something I had to go out and grab myself. And I'll kind of show you what I got for the way that I'm running it. I'll probably end up running 2. But I got my 2 little block offs right here. So I block the 2 front ports off. And then my 2 sides on each valve, I'll run 1 valve to the other. And that's where I actually have this one here that I can screw in from 1 valve to another right there. These would be my outs, the ones that look like this right here. So when I start messing with that, man, y'all know I never leave y'all out. I do a video on all that. Yeah, as I was breaking the motor down, this is my original. So I made sure I kept track of this. Oh my goodness. Made sure I kept track of this right here. This is the original that came with my motor. Cut the plug off when I was taking the motor and all out. So, you know, you're gonna need this. So stick that off to the side. If you don't have your original, man, best I can tell you is find you a local pick and pull, man, and go grab one. Here goes some more piping right here that actually, this piping right here, that don't even go there. I'll show you. I know y'all seen a lot of people make these right here on eBay. And I don't even know if I said eBay, on YouTube, my bad. I don't even know if I made a video for this, but little manual, boost valve. You know, you got your, where you put your spring in there, and then you got to get your little, it's like the size of a BB. You put that down in there, and then you turn this, and then you can adjust your boost on that. Just something. I ain't even gonna lie, at the time when I first jumped into wanting to make the turbo build, I just went out and got some materials. I think I might have spent about $10 on making this right here. You know, I know you could buy one offline, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, whether you buy it offline, whether you make it yourself, they still gonna say, oh man, you know, that sucks, or whatever the case may be. So anyway, my boost reference and everything come from my Terminator X. So that right there is just something I have to say, well, Rich, you did it. Little pipe expander, Harbor Freight. Thought I was gonna need this. Probably need this when I start running the exhaust though. Let's get down to the meat of things, man. Like I said, I know I had another 2-inch in there. That's my other 2-inch right there. I told you I had another 3-inch. There go my other 3-inch right there. So I can toss my other 3-inch in the box over here. So I keep everything together. 2-inch. Just throw that off to the side for a second. So, after the buck of things right here, man. I ordered this Wastegate from eBay. I can't lie to you. I got cheated on this Wastegate. And the reason why I'm saying I got cheated on this Wastegate is because what good is it for you to have a Wastegate? And I don't know, maybe somebody got me in the shipping process, but what good is it for you to have a Wastegate, right? And it ain't got no fittings or nothing for you to actually, and no hardware came in it. So I reached out to the seller, and he didn't want to do anything about this Wastegate. So I can't lie to you, I was a little in my feelings about that, real mad, and went out, spent money on another Wastegate, which I did not use the same seller on this one right here. You know, spend a little bit more money, but you know how they say it, you get what you pay for. So I had to spend a little bit more money for a better Wastegate. And I probably end up, I'm gonna see first, I probably end up ordering another one of these. Well, this one right here is like a 40, I think it's like a 44. I don't know if it's on the box. I'm trying to see if it was still on the box. The box is so faded out. But it's like a 44, so the turbo I got should be good. But you can see here, man, this one came with all of the hardware, you know what I'm saying, to go with it. And voila. So did good on this one, man. I still got this seller locked in. Probably get back on there sometime soon. Just buy another Wastegate just in case. I've heard of people having trouble with their Wastegates, or whatever, after running them for a while or whatever. You know, some people say, hey man, I had to take my Wastegate off and rebuild it and this, that, and the third. I don't know. I don't know what that stuff was about, so I won't get into detail about all of that. So yeah. So that's 2 Wastegates. I can get me some metal and actually make me some ends to go onto the other Wastegate. Get some thick enough metal I can fab them up myself. But what's left in the box, man? Of course, you know this goes to the Wastegate. This goes to the Wastegate. Now the good thing about it is, depending on where I put the Wastegate, I could use this one right here for the exhaust. And then this right here, same material. I can also cut this, get me some more piping, and use this one for my second exhaust. This is just the rest of the piping that I bought, man. I don't know why I bought so many 90s. I can't even think of why I bought so many 90s, to be real with you. I'm probably thinking I bought 4 90s because I was going to start off using truck manifolds anyway before I actually bought the log manifold off of eBay. But I don't know, man. That's a long story, man. So y'all can see, man, everything's sitting right here on the floor, man. So this is how we gonna continue once we get past this cold weather. So we can go ahead and get this turbo stuff into the car, man, and I can go ahead and get this wiring and stuff done. First thing I do is, because I don't have the starter bolted up, I'm gonna bolt the starter up, get all my accessories on that. I think the starter is pretty much the only thing that I gotta put on there. So I get that bolted up before I actually put that 3-inch on the other side, so I know I got clearance on everything inside the car. So no, this is good info. This came out of one of the boxes right here, so y'all can see right there. Nice little website for y'all to check out, man. So y'all can go buy some merch from them. Y'all see it right here. They got piping, turbos, coilovers, all that other good stuff. So with that being said, yep, y'all see, time always spent wisely, man. And that's what I'm doing while it's cold outside. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to get outside when it's this cold. When it's this cold, I'm not about to get outside and get on the ground while it's raining and in the 20s or whatever the case may be and end up getting sick. Now, you know, it's a limit, man. It's a limit. I love the car game. I respect the car game, but it's just a certain place you got to draw the line, man. So with that being said, man, we gonna get all this stuff right here pretty much tied in. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what it is, man. Your boy Rich Everything, Rich _ Everything with an A. Man, if y'all ain't checked that turbo piping bill out or whatever I called it, I think I called it that. Go back and make sure y'all subscribe, man. Hit the buttons down there, man. Subscribe, like, hit the bell for post notification, man. Let's keep this thing going, because I'm going to keep working, man. I told y'all since last year that I wasn't going to give up, and last year was one of the roughest years that I had. So God bless, man. God bless all you all, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, like, for the support, man. If it wasn't for y'all, man, I probably would have stopped on this project like months back, man. So stay in them comments, man. Stay talking to me, man. Tell me what y'all want to see. A little bit later on, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be diving on into this whole dash swap. I know a whole lot of y'all probably waiting on this dash swap. We also got to finish up the back door panel so we can go ahead and start fiberglassing that stuff, man. We almost got this thing wrapped up. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. If we keep on grinding, keep on putting in work where we putting in work, man, God keep on blessing us, seeing day by day, we gonna make it, man. So again, man, get down there, man, hit them buttons, man, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for post notifications. Y'all know what it is, man. Your boy Rich _ Everything with an A. Y'all.